hung out the sheets in the afternoon sun. They danced on the line like a slow-moving run. The wind found your hair and played through your dress, and I watched you hum with a quiet finesse. You looked over once, just a glance, nothing more, but I felt the world hush from the laundry room door. You are the breeze in the linen, the thread in the day, the scent of soft jasmine that never will stray. You float in my hours without needing to try, just part of the rhythm that colors the sky. You folded the pillowcase smooth on your thigh and smiled at a joke only you could supply. I leaned on the wall and forgot what to say, because love was unfolding in fabric that way. No grand proclamation, no diamonds or song, just breeze in your hands where my heart has belonged. You are the breeze in the linen, the thread in the day, the scent of soft jasmine that never will stray. You float in my hours without needing to try, the sky. And every soft corner of cloth on the line still holds the same hush that once made you mine. So love me through mornings that sway and unwind, like breeze in the linen, so tender, so kind. You opened the shutters and smiled at the view, where sunlight and silence just shimmered in blue. The curtains swayed softly, the floor felt so warm, and peace in your presence became its own form. We said not a word as the morning slipped through, with birds in the trees and a sky wide and new. The breeze through the shutters, soft as a song, reminding the restless they don't have too long. It brought in the day with nothing to prove, just air full of calm and a reason to move. You watered the plants with a sway in your step, The shutters click gently as palms wave hello, and I felt my soul gently start to slow. Breeze through the shutters, soft as a song, reminding the restless they don't have too long. It brought in the day with nothing to prove, just air full of calm and a reason to move. We pushed off the sand as the dawn started slow. The lake held the light in a soft amber glow. You held the oar loosely, just drifting along, while humming the verse of an old island song. The trees bowed their heads to the stillness we made, and peace in your gaze never needed to fade. A canoe in the morning, no rush, no race, just water and sky and your open face, grace. No plans in the pocket, no map on the knee, just time on the tide and you next to me. The birds flew in arcs, painting silence in flight, and I traced your shadow in ripples of light. You whispered, let's go where the river will take, and smiled like the whole world had nothing at stake. The sun rose behind us with kindness so wide that even our silence had nothing to hide. A canoe in the morning, no rush, no race, just water and sky and your open face, grace. No plans in the pocket, no map on the knee, just time on the tide and you next to me. Now when life feels full of weight and warning, I close my eyes to that still water morning and float once again where the world couldn't see, in a canoe on the lake, just you and me. The cup by the window still steams like it should, with cinnamon swirling like love understood. You take yours with honey and I with a laugh, 2 spoons in the saucer, our morning's warm half. No words really needed, we've spoken through years, in glances and comfort and soft souvenir. Cinnamon tea and 2 spoons side by side. side and let all the hurry just pass us on by. Your fingers curl round as the porcelain cools. The light from the curtain plays gold on the stools. I offer the news, but you just want the breeze and stories we tell without needing to please. You've taught me that love isn't wrapped in a thrill. It lives in the quiet, the patient, the still. Cinnamon tea and 2 spoons side by side, a ritual gentle where love doesn't hide. We sit through the moments that stretch like a sigh and let all the hurry just pass us on by. The world spins its tales, but we stay in tune with morning and stillness and cinnamon spoon. And though nothing's grand, I know this is true. There's no sweeter life than this love brewed with you. The sun fell slow on the edge of the cove, while you traced the rim of your drink in a grove. The palms didn't sway, they just breathed like a sigh, and birds painted songs through the watercolor sky. Your voice had a hush like the seed before rain, and I felt my heart loosen soft from its chain. Coconut light, warm on your skin. The day turned to gold where silence had been. No hurry, no word, just a rhythm so right. We loved without talking in coconut light. Your dress caught the breeze like a sail on the bay. You danced with your shadow, then wandered away. The hammock still swings in the hush of the trees, and time takes a nap in the arms of the breeze. I hum to myself just to match how you moved. Each gesture, each glance, impossibly smooth. Coconut light, warm on your skin. The day turned to gold where silence had been. No hurry, no word, just a rhythm so right. We loved without talking in coconut light. The tide doesn't rush where the heart wants to be. It follows the stillness that lives near the sea. And I still remember that slow shining sight, you glowing at dusk in the coconut light. soft as the tide rolling in. You didn't need words, the day didn't ask, just stillness and sun in a salt-scented mask. The palms swayed in rhythm, no rush in their song, just dancing to breezes that wandered along. You lay in a hammock with sand on your knee and smiled as the ocean kept speaking to me. A breeze touched your ankle, your hair caught the light, and everything quiet turned perfectly right. Shadows that moved on your skin, a lullaby soft as the tide rolling in. You didn't need words, the day didn't ask, just stillness and sun in a salt-scented mask. A shell on your belly, a drink in your hand, the world for a moment forgot to demand. I drew little shapes with my toes in the sand, while you drifted off to the hum of the land. It felt like the sky had decided to stay and paint all its peace in a seaside array. Coconut shadows that moved on your skin, a lullaby soft as the tide rolling in. You didn't need words. The shore gave us pieces, the water let go, like letters from islands we'll never quite know. You bent down and found a small driftwood so pale, like a message forgotten by current or gale. We placed it with others in a circle of stone and called it a monument made for our own. Driftwood beneath our toes, worn by the tide, each splinter a secret the ocean can't hide. We built little stories piece of driftwood and watched it sail off like we somehow both could. The ocean just laughed with a soft, lazy roll, as if it had secrets too wide to control. You said, let it drift, that's the way we should be, and smiled like the sky had turned into sea. Driftwood dreams float far and wide. They don't need a harbor, just currents to guide. Love doesn't anchor, it flows through the seas, like names in the wood of our driftwood dreams. I still see it now, in the dusk of my mind. That wave-kissed horizon we left far behind. No map could have led us, no compass could teach what we understood on that slow, empty beach. You held my hand loose, not to tie me tight, but to let me be free and still feel just right. Driftwood dreams float far and wide. They don't need a harbor, just currents to guide. Love doesn't anchor, it flows through the seas, like names in the wood of our driftwood dreams. So if ever we meet on another tide, where sand tells the tale of what we denied, I'll smile and remember how love still redeems what we set afloat in our driftwood dreams. So driftwood dreams. You once told me love was like watching the stars, some close enough, others just glowing from far. And I believed you as night held me tight, still chasing your voice in the hush of the light. I reach through the dark, but the sky doesn't move. It only reflects what I cannot prove. Half of the sky still belongs to you, the half where I dream, where the starlight is blue. I wander beneath what we once stood by, and live with my heart in half of the sky. I whisper your name when the moon starts to climb, and wonder if distance is older than time. The stars never speak, but they shimmer and spin, and sometimes I swear that you're circling in. No compass can find where your heart has flown, but I trace the heavens and call it my own. Half of the sky half of the sky. So even if space lays oceans apart, I send you this love in the dark from my heart. And maybe one star will wink as you lie, knowing I kept you in half of the sky. The sky as it shimmered in blue. In time for a moment, forgot what it knew. I said not a word, but you heard me just fine. We spoke through the quiet that wrapped in the pine. With mango, your fingers near mine. The laughter you gave tasted sweeter than wine. You hummed through the hours and dreams took their place, like waves on a shoreline that never erase. It might look like this hour. Soft skin, simple breath, and hibiscus in flower. Held in the shade of your smile today, where love finds no reason to run or to sway. Just lying in rhythm with heartbeats that slow, and watching the summer continue to glow, glow. No need for a journey, no map, no mile. I found my forever in your easy style, where sunlight and silence entwine for a while, and I'm held forever in the shade of your smile. Your thumb left a trace on the edge of my glass, a glimmer of sweetness that time let me pass. You poured with a smile that curved like a tune, and filled all the silence that swayed in the room. I watched as the honey slid slow down the rim, and knew in that moment I lived just for him. Honey on the side of the cup, like your love, so quiet spoke of the morning with salt in your hair, a beach we once found with no one else there. And though we stayed home in the shade of the tree, your voice took me back where I wanted to be. You kissed of the honey from where it had slid, and smiled at a memory only we hid. Honey on the side of the cup, like your love, so quiet, so patient, like stars up above. You give without rush, without needing a name, and loving you gently rewrites on my frame. Some loves pour in silence, in sweetness, in steam. They live in the stillness between thought and dream. And yours, like the honey that rests by my lip, is warmth I remember in each little sip. Some loves pour in silence, in sweetness, in steam. They live in the stillness between thought and dream. And yours, like the honey that rests by my lip, is warm